Hello everybody, Star Drop here for a Let's Play of Final Fantasy X-2 HD. This is the international version of the game, so it will come with all the nice little things that the international version of the game came with back like 9 years ago, I don't know. But anyways, I'm only going to be playing Final Fantasy X-2 for now. I may do a Let's Play for Final Fantasy X a little bit later on, but I really want to concentrate on like all the new things that X-2 has to offer. That isn't to say though that I'm going to mess too much with the new creature creator system. I'm going to be doing a little bit in this playthrough, not too much. I'll talk about that later as I get to it in the game. But this playthrough will be a 100% completion guide. That means if you follow it, you can get 100% in the game, which is a trophy by the way, in one playthrough. I'm also going to be collecting all the garment grids in this game, all the dress spheres, and I'm also going to be working on every single trophy this game has from beginning to end. So you'll be seeing quite a bit of this, and this is going to be quite a long playthrough. Hopefully we can get through it without too much trouble, so let's just get this started. So by the way guys, this is my very first Let's Play, and I hope it goes well. Yeah, because in this game it's pretty unforgiving as far as 100% goes. If you mess up on any small part, like if you don't talk to this person at this time, then you pretty much screwed your 100% run. I'm pretty confident that I can get 100% in this game. Like, I don't see any reason why I can't. I've played this game before. Yeah, like if you're going to be following this guide, you can get 100%. You can also get all the trophies this way. And yeah, let's just jump right in. So awesome title screen here. They changed it up a little bit. They added like that HD remaster there on the left side, and so new game, load game, data transfer. I'm gonna starting a new game, so. And from the very beginning here, we're going to be seeing a little cutscene. I may or may not speak during cutscenes. Like, I don't know if people want me to shut up during these cutscenes, but sometimes I just have to get some things out, and it's sometimes in this game in particular, it gets so weird. So of course, after 2 years, what do high summoners turn into? Pop stars. That's the correct answer. And what do provocatively dressed Albed girls turn into? Even more provocatively dressed Albed girls. Right? You know, this is something I never got about this game. Like, why do they... See that thing that guy is writing? Like, what is that? Like this thing. Is it like an airship? Some kind of platform? Like, what is this? What is this? This guy just like playing whatever, like the drums or something? Yeah, I don't get it. Anyways. This is Yuna, our high summoner. Where is it? Yeah, see how there's like that little question mark that popped up next to her name? First hint that it may not be Yuna. It would be very strange too. A high summoner who saved the world from sin suddenly just like started doing concerts and stuff. Oh, by the way, important thing to note that there will be spoilers from Final Fantasy X in this playthrough. If you didn't already like catch on to that, because this is a Final Fantasy X-2 playthrough. That's Riku. We all know her from 10. I don't really know what to say about this song. It's weird. It's really weird. Is it good? I am kind of a fan of J-pop, but this is a weird song. That's all I can say about it. And that's Pain, the third member of our party here. Kind of new. Really new. Oh man, I need to turn on subtitles. I wonder if they have I think they do. I don't quite remember. Like subtitles for cutscenes and CGIs like this. Alright, Final Fantasy X-2. Let the adventure begin. Nice little loading screen with like a seagull flying. They didn't have that in the original PS2 release. And yeah, the loading screens in this game did become a bit longer since the PS2 release. Not a game breaker, but it would have been nice if it weren't so long. So we're pretty much just forced to fight from the very beginning. And we're fighting on top of this weird little drum playing dude. Oh, okay, so there are subtitles. It's just no subtitles for that particular scene, I guess. Okay, so
think you can keep up?
okay, so battles are pretty straightforward. From the very beginning, you have 2 characters right now, but we will be getting 3 very, very shortly. So we have Pain, which is our sword user. We can just use like attack on any one of them. Riku is the thief. I can just steal. So a water grenade, yeah. So Pain can just finish that one off. I think. Nope. If not, we can finish off with Riku. Nope. Damn, this guy's a lot of HP. Okay, there he goes. So Riku is now going to steal from this other goon here. I mean, stealing is kind of useful at the beginning. You're not going to be using a lot of what you steal. Phoenix down is pretty useful, but like budget grenades, no, we don't use any of that. It's pretty garbage. So the high potion, pretty good. Second goon is down. First battle, very, very simple, like very intuitive. Just attack, select your target. That's all you pretty much need to do. There are skills here for Pain. As a warrior, so sword player, we can use power break, but there's really no need to use that right now. So mashing X will get you through this fight.
Case closed.
Okay, so that's the first fight of the game.
I could have danced all night. Sorry, no time for an encore.
Loading screen again, and now it's a chase scene. Yeah.
Hold still.
This is actually the only time of the game where you actually get to control Riku on like the map. That's another thing that I wish they would have added into games. Into this game, you could control like any one of the 3 people you have on the world map. That would be really cool. So yeah. As you run along here, you're gonna be fighting a bunch of goons. No big deal. There is, okay, it's not here. We'll get to that soon. There's basically something you need to talk to from the very beginning here for 100% completion. I don't care about stealing anymore, really. You don't even get experience from these fights. So there's really no point in fighting these. Avoid them as much as you can. Or, if you're first time playing this game, then of course try to get a hang of the battle system here. But you don't really need to buy any of these. Like they don't give EXP, they don't give AP. You can steal from them to get some random garbage items, but yeah, that's your preference. Like sometimes you can get a Phoenix down. That was a budget grenade, which we don't care about. So, oh my god, that fire just did 1 damage. How lame is that? Give me that. Steal. Phoenix down. That's pretty good. There we go. Okay, so we want to actually head back around here if these goons will stop chasing us. Oh my god. Yeah. So just dispatch them as fast as you can. They're 1 hit from Pain. I don't know if it's 1 hit from Riku as well. Might as well check. Nope. 2 hits then. So Pain's gonna take that one out and then Riku takes that one. Nice. Smooth. Okay, so we want to come back around here. And see this Mugo here? Yep, gotta talk to it. And if you see that little sparkle around you, it means it healed you, and you got the percentage completion for whatever that part is.
Out of the way.
So, not gonna bother stealing anymore, just kill them because they're annoying. I'll steal from this one, because I can't kill it in 1 hit anyways. Let us move on! Stop encountering... No. Ah, yes! Beautiful loading screen. Alright. Little cutscene here.
You run too fast.
You're too slow, little girl. Show's over!
Such idiots.
Ouch. This way.
Who can that be? Yeah. Fires are gone like 50 times. Doesn't hit anything. Yep, that's our party, guys. And we're gonna be playing with this party for the rest of the game. So right into a fight here. Not a big deal of a fight. I mean, trigger happy. Basically keep on spamming R1 and you do them damage. Like really small damage. I wouldn't even bother with it. So let's just power break this guy. Do I have any other skills? Nope. So just attack. Attack will do. Learn Sentinel. Learn Pilfer Gill. Nice. Ooh, spinning. I'm scared now. Sentinel is actually a pretty legit move. I don't use it a lot, but it's pretty damn good. It basically, while you're using Sentinel, it cuts all damage, all physical damage you receive to 1. But there's no way to like have the enemy actually target you while you're using Sentinel. But it's a pretty good defensive move for certain fights. Like if you're really about to die, you can Sentinel with one of your characters.
That's quite
and have the others heal him up.
Sniveling, boys.
Heal her up, rather. What is this?
Persistent, aren't you?
2 Yunas.
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now. Didn't you girls ever learn to share? Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
Yep.
But it won't be yours
Yep.
for long,
That's the
love.
fashion sense apparently. And of course, another fight. I'll press L1 to access garment grid. Sure, we can switch it to songstress. Yeah, pressing L1 basically lets you switch jobs that you have a dress here for. And the job system in this game is actually pretty great. Switch anytime in battle. And yeah. So right now we're going to songstress. Basically sing songs to debilitate your opponent's darkness dance. So I'm going to steal with that and try a power break. So yeah, darkness dance inflicts darkness on all enemies who aren't immune to it. And darkness is actually pretty OP.
What a nuisance.
Missed? Oh man. Try it again. Missed again, wow. Why do I feel like I'm the one who has darkness? Whatever.
This is goodbye, love.
Steal some kills, 317, not bad, not bad. So yeah. Sure. Darkness dance.
It's a little embarrassing.
Can we actually switch with... we can actually switch with Riku too, but we'll just leave her a thief for now. Finish up this fight real quick.
Goodbye, love.
Man, she has a lot of evasion. Missing a lot with pain.
This is a little embarrassing.
Oh, there we go.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Get back here!
Run away.
Riku.
And Yuna is going crazy.
What? What? Hey.
But yeah, that is the real Yuna. Kinda hard to believe, but that's her. And with that, we get a mission complete. Very first mission of the game. Get some EXP, get some gil, get some level ups.
My body
Pretty good.
just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
So now we'll actually be automatically ported back to our airship. That was Luca, by the way, the place that we were in. We'll be coming back there a lot later on. And this is our airship. The Celsius, it's called. I'm not too sure about that red color, but better than the pink, right? Or purple from Final Fantasy X. I don't know.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the
Yes.
garment grid.
Garment
The
grids.
emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
We're going to be collecting all of them,
Isn't that dangerous?
as I said at the beginning of this video.
Can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
I'm just a kid. That's Shinra's catchphrase right there.
Dancing, Yuna. I want
just a
to
kid.
see.
It'll cost you.
Oh god.
One moment.
Oh my god.
kidding.
He's actually looking for money.
No dance?
Yep, Albed is still a thing in this game. Gotta collect those primers.
Doing goody duck.
Although,
I've
this time
completed
they're
my
not
latest
really set in
invention.
the specific locations. This time you just get them by doing the story, and you can dig later on for more primers. But anyways, they're gonna give you a little quick like tutorial on the creature creator. Well, you could view it. Yeah, go ahead and look at it if you want. but they're really not comprehensive enough. I actually wrote a guide on this down in game FAQs, so if you want to go check it out, I have a link in the description below. I cover pretty much everything you need to know to start off in it, and I have some really useful links that you can visit to see like to catch like all the creatures, to see what everything does and everything. In our first playthrough, we're not going to be touching on this too much. We're going to come back to it maybe like once or twice to get a dress sphere first of all, and then maybe to collect some really valuable items. But I won't be capturing creatures to use them. Just putting that out there right now, because I think it's important that the first time we go through this game, we actually use the 3 characters that the game wants us to use, so we can experience the battle system or the job system to its entirety. So the very first thing we'll actually want to do is we go to, which one was it? Shira's Guide to Everything, right? And we want to do here, right here. There's a creature creator tutorial right here. You can view it if you want. It's not at all comprehensive, but it does teach you the basics, which is pretty good. What we want to do is using garment grids, and you can read this if you want. I'm just gonna like quickly skip over it, but basically it teaches you how to use garment grids, how to assign dress spheres to your garment grids. If you don't already know all this stuff, then you can read it. The tutorial is pretty good. But the real reason we're doing this is that once you view the tutorial, you'll be getting a garment grid from Shinra, and it's actually a pretty good one for the beginning. We're obviously going to be getting better ones in the future, but for now, you see it's called Vanguard under the garment grid thing here. That's the garment grid we're going to be getting. So yeah, just skipping over this. I can explain things like if you want, but this is all pretty intuitive, self-explanatory. If not, there's always a tutorial. So yeah, got the Vanguard garment grid. So you can quickly take a look here. So this is our main menu, and you have all this random stuff, and creatures and party members are new additions to the international version of the game, as well as the HD version, which is the international version. We're not going to be really touching on this, so not on this playthrough, and not just yet at least. Garment grids is where we can set our garment grids. As you can see here, we got Vanguard, and just actually quickly talking to brother over here.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
We need to talk to everyone
He
on
really
this
has
airship right now
improved quite a bit.
for our 100% completion
He told
anyways.
me that he practiced just so that he could talk with me more.
Yeah, so it's teaching you like about Al-Bad. See, this time you don't have to collect them from certain locations. Now you just get them as part of the story. So I got 2 of them. Oh, 3.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Okay. Sounds kind of retarded, but that's what we're after. The Festivalist Dress Sphere. That's a new dress sphere for the international version of the game, actually. Not great for the beginning, but it's there. So now we can modify our garment grid. So coming to this garment grid, see we have all the dress spheres we currently have. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and you assign them to the nodes on your garment grid, basically. So first, we want to take Gunner, like drop it off right there, Warrior right there, Thief over here, and Festivus over here. We can put Songstress in the middle. So now to equip a garment grid, you go to Equip, select one of your characters, go down to Dress Sphere over here. Oh, not Dress Sphere. Go down to Garment Grid over here. Select Vanguard. That's the one we have. And now we select a Dress Sphere for Yuna. She starts off as a Gunner. I'm actually not a big fan of Gunner, so for her, I'm gonna start her off actually as a Festivalist. Accessories, we don't. Oh, we do have some. So we have like increased max HP by 20%, max MP by 40%. I can just equip that right now. And we can give the HP one to Pain. That's about all the time we have for part 1 of the playthrough, so we're going to quickly save. But yeah, it gives you a tutorial on saving, as if you need it. So just to save a new data right now, because it's the first save we have. Stay tuned for part 2, I'm going to be uploading that very shortly. And I'll be really looking forward to doing this because, yeah. Well, anyways, see you guys in part 2.